Hi, my name is Ailita, and I wanted to talk to you about few experiences as a healer I had lately. So I can start with myself that at this journey, when since I started the energy healer, I have experienced quite a weird things. Like example, I could say that when I remove inherited trapped emotions, so the ancestors actually from who I remove also the trapped emotions, they are around in that moment. And it doesn't matter whose ancestors, mine or the person I work with. And sometimes I can feel those spirits. And once I removed from someone's father who has passed away, and I felt such a gratitude from this spirit because he was carrying this weight of guilt around even after the passing away. So he was still feeling guilt and he was still around. And when I removed that trapped emotion, so he was feeling really grateful and it was amazing feeling. And the spirit felt thankful and happy that he had this chance to remove that trapped emotion. Yeah, and another experience, for example, I could tell that also on myself that when I was working on me, I could feel, for example, tension or pain, or I just could feel, for example, on my back, like in the middle of my back, that there was something holding me, like really like tight feeling. And I asked my subconscious, is it trapped emotion? And it replied, yes. And when I asked which trapped emotion, so it was actually my father's inherited from my dad. So, and when I removed it, so that feeling went away immediately. I could feel it. So some people also during the sessions, they have this awareness or they can feel that when trapped emotions or anything else what's not belong there, it's been removed and it's gone. So, but also it's normal to not feel anything at all. So it's also still working. And so other experience can tell that I worked on a person using energy healing and hypnosis. So the person struggled with he had a fear to go to funerals because many his loved ones had passed away. And then was some friend died and he said he's not going because he just couldn't go. And so I did a session on him, and in just one session it went away and he could go to funeral and he had no fear and didn't struggle at all to be there. Yeah, so it's nice feeling also to help people and to know that it works. And so recently also I had healings, like a woman, she had pains and aches all the body, so no doctor could help because it's actually the cause is not so as you know, actually modern medicine doesn't help. It just covers the symptoms, doesn't heal, because most of issues are coming from emotional. So like trapped emotions, we have trapped emotions and they are causing problems. They're causing sicknesses, diseases. You can pass even sicknesses from generations to generations. And these are trapped emotions you are passing actually, and many other things. So even entities you can pass to other person. Yeah, and so as I worked on this person, also the pains and aches are much less just after 2 sessions. And I always just try to help as much I can. I can tell about myself that I can remove much more things from people than regular healers, and I don't charge more than regular. I don't even charge much. So first healing is a donation, and if you feel like you like it or it helps you, and you would like to continue, so we can put fixed price. And of course, it depends also on your financial situation. So if you can afford and what amount you can afford. So we can agree on this too. So because first thing, I would like to help people. Just saw the kitties are here. That's why I looked. So you could see maybe too. There are kittens on the ground in the corner. We have big problem here in Cyprus with the stray cats. Poor things. It's also hot, 40 degrees. So the cat mom, she puts the babies here in the shadow where it's cooler, because before I saw those kittens were inside the flowers and it was very hot there. So yeah, the mother moved kittens to cooler place. And yeah, and another thing, so I worked on a healer actually too. And this healer said he has 30 years experience as a healer. And okay, he used different modalities than mine. I use emotion code, body code, and belief code created by Bradley Nelson and combined with hypnotherapy or past life regression too. And so this healer, he was Reiki, something with other healing methods. So, and he was sure that he has no issues at all, because he said some other healers work on him regularly and check him. And so we agreed to swap sessions. So I did healing for him and he did for me. And so I actually found 2 curses on this person. And he didn't want to believe at first. And so I worked 2 times on him, because for each curse also there are associated imbalances as trapped emotions, inherited trapped emotions, post-hypnotic suggestions, saboteurs, and other things. There could be because the energy comes in when you are already vibrating on some kind of frequency. So like attracts like, and like also entities when they come in. So they've been attracted to some frequency, something what been vibrating on in you on the same frequency. So that's how they can attach. And also the curses. So as he had plenty of trapped emotions and other things, so these curses could be placed on him. And not every healer could find these things, and not because everyone doesn't work with the same modalities I work. And so I can scan all the body or the person when I start to work. I can make like diagnose and tell them what do they have. So I scan for entities, attachments, cords, and curses and anything else, so I can see in that moment. And I connect to subconscious mind to find out. And also trapped emotions, and everyone has trapped emotions, even inherited from their ancestors. So yeah, and also this healer at first didn't want to believe me. And when I worked for him on the first session, after he said, wow, really, he feels lighter. And he was shocked that that really that's working, and he didn't know that he could have curses on him. And after the second session, he was all aches and pains, And because I removed many trapped emotions and also other associated imbalances to the second curse. And so when someone has pains and aches and symptoms like flu symptoms and headaches and anything other weird after a session, it means it's working. So it's been like all the toxic stuff, what was not there, what was supposed to not be there, I mean, splashed out. And so that's how the body cleans, and it aches because some other frequency, what not was belonging there, was there, and as it leaves, it starts to ache, pain, and even flu symptoms and headaches and anything else. And also, person could feel also nothing. So it still works. It still works. Some people also feel uplifted. Yeah, I worked and also another guy as relaxing hypnosis combined with energy healing. I removed trapped emotions from him during the relaxing hypnosis session, and he felt very uplifted after the session. And yeah, that's also is how things work. It depends what's been removed and how heavy or hard I work on people. So some people can handle a lot, so I can go on and on and on and remove many things, but some people can't. So it depends on their subconscious mind how much I can remove, but also from my ability, it it depends. So yeah, sometimes I'm also drained. Sometimes I just can't work much on people, and then I also need to relax and rest and gain my own energy to restore it and balance it. Yeah, it's hard to be healer too sometimes, and but of course my primary thing is to help people, and I try my best. So I wish anyone contact me soon and book a session with me. And first session, I remind you, is a donation. Thank you for watching this video today.